little 8139 or the 839 dynamo works. Basically we've got two coils independently strung onto that rotor or stator, and the current is taken off at this end and also at that end. So basically the body is acting as one conduit for the current, and this small second piece of metal going up the middle takes that straight to the bottom of the bulb, and the rest of the body takes that to the negative, or so you've got basically the positive and the neg coming off either end of the dynamo. It depends on obviously which way it's turning. Thus this part in here, this second, is insulated from the rest of the body of the dynamo. It can be tricky little things to make sure the insulation is correct, but once you've got it right, they can't fail not to work. It's such a simple device. If I just pull back, you can see it's driving the workshop just nice and slowly. Maybe if a bigger pulley on here, will probably drive a little bit slower and more smoothly. The SC4 I'm not running at the moment. That one ultimately has got to have this repaired to the steam dome up here. I'm tentatively thinking about doing that tomorrow, but I'm a little bit low to mess with it really, but I know it needs to be done. I was just putting off the inevitable. Bowman made a number of different dynamos. I think the one that was fitted to the M130 was a slightly different base, so I think it might have had a Bakelite base or something. This one's got a Meccano base. Actually, they didn't actually make the dynamos. I'm sure they were made by Dole, and Bowman merely mounted the actual tool parts made by Dole onto their own Meccano bases, for which they acknowledged the fact that Meccano graciously allowed them to use half-inch space holes. So it makes you wonder, could anyone actually patent the distance between two holes on a piece of metal? One can only wonder.